Welcome to Thursday's Periscope. I'm Elizabeth Willett, Senior Fertility Herbalist with the Natural Fertility Company. Hello, how are you? Thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome. Today I'm going to talk to you about a food that I love. You may have seen the title of the scope, but carrots. Anyway, so 2 days ago, my oldest son and I were outside playing around. It was super nice outside. And he said to me, "Mom, can we dig carrots?" And I said, "You know what? Yeah, actually, I think we can. It's time to dig carrots." So we went out to my garden and dug some of our carrots up. He's not here to help me show them off to you, but I know you all know what carrots are. I just like visuals. So I thought I'd bring you 3 of the nice ones that we dug up and cleaned up from my garden, and then talk to you about carrots and their fertility benefits. Can you believe it? They have them. Something that's super simple, eat a few carrots. We consider carrots, or I personally think carrots should be a fertility superfood. They're rich in beta-carotene, which the liver converts to vitamin A. It's a really important nutrient for preconception health and in pregnancy, and it's also a powerful antioxidant. You've probably heard us talk about that before. Fermented carrots are awesome. I just had them not long ago, and I'm shocked at how yummy they were. There was actually some ginger in with them. Oh, so good. I ate the whole jar. Anyway, on to carrots. I have some fun facts. I love fun facts about herbs and vegetables, and I love herb lore, old stories of things. But anyway, carrot, as its Latin name, Daucus carota, you don't need to know that, but that's what it is, can be traced back to the 3rd century BCE in ancient Roman writing. Isn't that amazing? These roots grew way back then. They originated in the Middle East and Asia. They have pre-Hellenic time references in texts and things like that, and yellow carrots grew in Afghanistan way back then. Carrots were used by Greeks and Romans as medicine, which is super cool, but they really didn't become popular in Europe, in Europe until about the Renaissance. And European colonists introduced carrots to us in North America here. When it was first, canned in the 1800s. Isn't that amazing? So anyway, ancient and modern day Europeans didn't know this, but carrots have also been researched. Harvard University School of Public Health has found that carrots and orange and yellow vegetables in particular boost sperm health. Isn't that cool? It boosts sperm health, including motility. I saw someone ask if I have carpal tunnel. No, I'm freezing cold. So I have this cool little just extra sleeves on my shirt that cover my hands. So no, it's totally because I'm cold. So anyway, back to carrots. So Harvard School of Public Health has found that carrots can boost sperm health, specifically motility, or including motility, because of their antioxidant value. I think that that's just one of the most amazing things. There aren't many people who don't like carrots, but if your husband happens to be one like mine, you certainly can cook them and hide them in marinara sauces, blend them into smoothies, try them raw with some hummus or a little bit of homemade ranch dressing. Anyway, onward. So additional fertility benefits of carrots, specifically beta-carotene that our liver converts to vitamin A, that our body uses as an antioxidant. This can help with balancing hormones. It's been linked to helping prevent miscarriage. This is beta-carotene, of course. Benefits include helping the body maintain homeostasis, just be healthy and kind of hang out at that happy level. Prevent anemia. And in terms of digestion, the liver will convert carrots into either the vitamin A, which the body uses in a number of ways, but mostly as an antioxidant, like I said, to protect cells from the damaging effects of harmful free radicals. And we know, we've heard, we've read, right, if we're involved in this fertility journey, that free radicals can damage all of our cells, including our eggs and sperm. So it's really good to continue to eat foods that are really rich in antioxidants. Anyway, and then beyond that, in pregnancy, beta-carotene and vitamin A are used in the body to support metabolism during pregnancy, for tissue maintenance and development, cell growth, not only for the mama but baby as well. and for fetal development, especially bones, teeth, skin, and eyes, vision. So they're pretty amazing. What else? Other fun facts about carrots. One single carrot, about a medium-sized carrot, actually will fulfill the recommended daily allowance or suggestion requirement, RDA, of vitamin A for you. That's pretty easy, one carrot. Carrots are an excellent source of, as I've shared, vitamin A, but K, C, B6, biotin. They have a little bit of fiber in them, potassium and thiamine. I'm sorry you hate carrots. You're not going to really be liking this periscope, are you? Consider cooking them, pureeing them, and blending them into things. Marinara sauces, cooking them into like pumpkin bread with the pumpkin, blending them into smoothies. You won't even know they're there. Truly, it's amazing. Mixing them in with some hummus. Anything that you can put them in that you won't taste, that has a more potent or powerful taste. Juicing them is fine. Butter on them is delicious, but I like butter on everything. Anyway, watch all of these comments the other people on this Periscope are sharing with you. Again, what else about carrots? We've talked about the antioxidant piece for cellular health, but also for your eye health and for your heart health. Obviously, it's really important to have great vision so we can live this life in a pleasing way, do our jobs, see well. But our heart is instrumental in helping us live and helping our body's circulation stay at its peak and optimal, and for a number of other reasons. You guys all know why your heart is important. But studies have also evaluated the effectiveness of carrots for reducing the rates of bladder, cervical, prostate, colon, larynx, and esophageal cancers. There are more than 100 different variety of orange carrots alone. This is considered, obviously, an orange carrot. But you'll also find carrots that are red, purple. Purple ones are super fun. Yellow, white, and sometimes even black. They're really, really dark blue, almost black. I did grow this carrot. Yep, this is from my garden. So, about carrots, like we've mentioned, eating and cooking them is just fine. Obviously, if you're going to buy them, stems on tend to be best, but they're not always available this way everywhere. So pick carrots that are stiff and snap when you break them. Really vibrant in color, no cracks. Hi, welcome. Things like that. And there are some theories that cooking carrots will enhance the bioavailability, which means your liver's ability to convert beta-carotene and the beta-carotene that's in them. So homemade soups, stews and sauces, put carrots in baked goods, fresh squeezed juices, puree them, add them to your fertility smoothies, all of those things that we've suggested here. I personally, this is kind of a personal thing I have, but I love to share with people. I would really avoid those prepackaged baby carrots that are super convenient just to buy and pop in your mouth or throw in some people's lunch. Sorry, I'm going to block that user today. We're not talking about politics, we're talking about carrots. Because it's, people, I've heard, I don't know that this is true for all baby carrot producers, but I've heard that they're bathed in chemicals to make them stay moist in that vibrant yellow color longer. I don't know what those chemicals are. Some people will say bleach. But anyway, no matter what it is, even if there's a small chance that they were bathed in a chemical that could remain on the carrot, we don't want you being exposed to that when you're battling infertility or trying to be as healthy as possible. So if you can, go to your store and buy your carrots with the greens, or if the greens were cut off by the, the grocery people, do it that way. They're super easy to grow, super easy to grow. You put a seed in the ground, in some dirt. They probably would even grow in pots if you kept them watered. I did grow mine in my garden in the ground, but you basically plant the seed and let it go until the fall. That's all I did. Didn't even touch them the whole time I gardened all summer. So anyway, one last little bit that I wanted to cover, because it's a frequently asked question for us, is whether or not someone can consume too much vitamin A. Yes, there's always such a thing as too much of a good thing, even a good thing, I guess. But to be honest, vitamin A toxicity comes from overconsumption of preformed vitamin A, and that's vitamin A from animal products, not so much vitamin A from fruits and vegetables. Studies are not finding that when you consume fruits and vegetables that contain beta-carotene and vitamin A, that it's harmful. You would have to consume a lot of beta-carotene or a lot of orange fruits and vegetables daily for a very long time to experience too much or to have vitamin A toxicity. That said, this shouldn't be the only thing that you eat. You should have a very colorful diet. Your plate should be filled with a rainbow as much as you can. And then vitamin A being dangerous in pregnancy. The same thing kind of goes here. Studies haven't found any danger when vitamin A is consumed in a well-rounded whole food diet, rich in fruits and vegetables, lean meats, and cold water fishes, alongside of your preconception. Well, in pregnancy, it would be prenatal vitamin. They're not finding that that this would be too much. As long as you're eating a well-rounded diet, your vitamin A is coming from whole foods, and you're also taking your prenatal multivitamin. We definitely have articles that cover carrots. Definitely, I wrote an article about carrots, but we have articles that cover fertility smoothies and that talk about the fertility diet, talk about antioxidants, and certainly can give you some ideas if you reach out to us through our Contact Us page about how to incorporate carrots into your diet if you want to. So it might seem silly that I just came to talk to you about carrots, but I really love them. It's a great time of year to be seeking out root vegetables and eating with the seasons, and carrots are available now. Fresh in farmers markets, of course, and their prices may be less expensive now because they're being harvested now. Like I said, eating with the seasons. So try them. Try them in a variety of ways if you don't love them. I'm sorry to that person who didn't love them and may not have stayed on here. So anyway, yay carrots. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope that you'll come back next week when I'll bring you something else, I hope, and I'm going to go maybe eat one of these carrots. Thank you. Take care. We'll see you. Bye.